Hello, so tonight I'm going to be talking about chapter 9 and the ways we kind of craft our introductions and conclusions. So, according to the chapter, you have to have 4 functions to get an audience to want to listen to you and to understand you. And those 4 we talked about in class, which would be gaining the audience's attention, gaining their goodwill, clearly stating a purpose, and previewing the structure and main points of your speech. So I agree with all of that, and I agree with them for key functions. So after you kind of get that done, you're gonna move for your introduction into your attention getters or your attention starters, trying to get the audience engaged in what you're doing. And probably my go-tos would be telling a story, referring to an event of some sort, using an analogy or statistic that's not really frightening, but like exciting or interesting. And lastly, probably asking a question, a yes or no, a simple raise of hands, something along those lines. So something also to know about your introduction is that it's one of the last things that you're going to do to your speech, and I completely agree with this because we had to do it in English 111, English 112. You write the body of your essay, like you'll write the body of your speech or present it, speak it, and then write your conclusion and your introduction. And sometimes they vary depending on which one you want to do first. And lastly, talking about introductions, they should be relevant, succinct, and you should write out your intro word for word. So body, you minimize what you memorized, and intro, you write it out word for word. And then finishing on the basic conclusions, I again agree with everything that the chapter says about how they're basically done the same way as the intro. You just have to prepare the audience and let them know that you're coming to a close, kind of sealing the deal, and presenting any final touch-ups and ending with like a clincher or something of that nature. And you have to make sure that you restate your thesis and your purpose statement so the audience knows what the overall purpose was of the whole entire speech. But other than that, that's